Hello everyone, I'm Darcy Grimes. I'm the Senior STEM Innovator at NCCAT, and I'm here today to share some free STEAM resources for you to not only share with your families and your students, but also to use when you're teaching your students virtually. So I've created this document here. This bit.ly will take you to this document. So it's going to force you to make a copy to your Google Drive. That way you will always have this link. It is case sensitive, so make sure when you're typing it in, you do capitalize the word STEAM. So in this document, like you see, I've color-coded it. The first step here, we have STEM, so just kind of overarching STEM activities that you can share with your families. Then coming down on the side, I have science resources, technology, engineering, arts, and math, and then also some tips and tricks for teaching virtually. And then this is a link to a YouTube channel by Mariah Morris and the Teacher of the Year team. Just different activities that you can use with your students and your own children while you're at home. So briefly, I just kind of wanted to take you through. Here are 77 simple STEM activities. This is from the dailystem.com site. These are great. This is a great resource to share with your families. They also have it in Spanish as well. So starting with science, National Geographic for Educators is a great resource for you to use when you're teaching virtually. You can actually search through what you're looking for, map, video, picture, what grade you are searching for, and then your subject. You can then share that link into Google Classroom or the LMS that you're using with your students. That way they can access these free resources. There's articles and so forth. So staying with science, you can also take your students to different national parks around the world. So this site here has everything hyperlinked. If you want to take them to a specific national park, even though we can't go there in person, if you click on that link, it's going to open up in Google Earth, and it'll allow your students to see different national parks from around the world. In addition to traveling virtually, you can also do virtual reality field trips with your students. So on Google Poly Tours, you'll go to this site here. You can search through. There's lots of different tours for your students to go on. When you click on one, it'll actually give you the URL that you can also put into your LMS with students. So they don't have to have an iPad or so forth. It doesn't matter what device they're using. As long as they have that link, they can go there. Moving into the T with technology, to Flipgrid, great resource if you want to record videos and have students record videos back to each other and then also to you. It really empowers their voice in a time where I think a lot of people feel like we're not having our voice and being able to talk with each other. So Flipgrid's a great resource to use. With technology, it's also a great time to practice up on some coding. So I have linked here both the Hour of Code site and Scratch. These are two great sites to use when you're using programming. Moving into the E, Teach Engineering site out of the University of Colorado Boulder. This is broken down between engineering, but then also math standards as well. So definitely take a look at this site. And arts. If you haven't seen these lunch doodles yet, you should totally check it out. This is all free. It's through the Kennedy Center, and it's awesome. And then, of course, we need some tips for teaching virtually because we have done a very quick shift towards online teaching. So I've added a blog here by John Spencer. So thank you guys so much. Hopefully this is helpful. Feel free to reach out via Twitter. My Twitter handle is Darcy Grimes NC. Thank you guys so much.